Hi, my name is Dan Neiweem, one of the principal and co-founders of Avionos. In today's lesson, during our Digital Disruption 101, we're going to focus on how to establish a budget for your digital transformation or digital project. Step one of this process is really understanding what is the business outcome you're looking to drive, and then go through and establish what are the key KPIs that you need in order to be successful. That's going to become the foundation, the North Star of what will drive noise out of your ecosystem, what will make sure that you're aligned to the key things that you're trying to drive as it relates to your program. This is going to help minimize cost overruns. It's also going to get an ability to start to prioritize. We need to share that with the team. The next step is to start to think through what are the roadmap of what I need to accomplish and where may be the underlying pain points of my current situation. In order to do that, you have to assess where you're currently at. What are the challenges your teams have? Where might you be missing technology? Where might things not be executing effectively? Is there business processes that need to be established, new teams that support that? You need to be thinking about not just the solution from a technology perspective, but a solution in totality, accounting for those other things. Once you've established those pain points, you need to start to think through what is that roadmap to solve those pain points. And it's important to choose a partner in this process so you can start to think through some of the hidden costs, some of the things that you need to be thinking about, and also give you a perspective of if you have to go to a third party, what would that cost look like? And during this step, you think through sequencing, prioritization, aligning to those key KPIs and outcomes you've established previously, and you start to lay out where your technology needs, where are your gaps, and you align those accordingly. And then you start to price out what you think you need to do with that partner to establish a business outcome associated to that particular project. With that will come the key deliverables of that program, how you should be thinking about it, how you need to be executing on it, and then what's the dependencies on the other work streams that are there. One of the biggest things we see people also forget is what's the internal cost. Yes, you have to go out to an external partner. Yes, you're going to have to be looking at software licenses, but you also have to be thinking about who are the people from my team who are going to have to be involved. Is there other departments, other groups that are going to have to be a part of this program? How do I start to surface that up and drive a full picture of the overall cost? Once we have some internal costs, some external costs, one of the next problems we start to see is people think if they build it, they will come. And then I can stop and not have to do any more work on this. In reality, this is an ongoing endeavor. So you should be thinking about your digital transformation as becoming a digital organization. How do I get to a baseline, which is what this roadmap is going to help you with? But then how do I continually evolve this, either leveraging an external partner, or where do I have to bring in and hire new roles? So you should start to be thinking about how that transition is going to occur and what you should be doing, and kind of start to plan on what a percentage of your overall program budget should be geared towards ongoing operations and maintenance and enhancements. You're now a digital business. You need to think about how that business needs to evolve just like any other aspect of your business. Thanks everyone for joining us on our Digital Disruption 101 setting around how to establish a budget for your digital program. Check out lesson number 7 on preparing for the unexpected, where we'll talk a little bit more about how you prepare for things that might pop up. Thanks for listening in. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to us at info@avionos.com, as well as subscribing to our YouTube channel, where we will be putting out more videos like this on how to help our customers and other people in this space. Thank you so much, and we look forward to carrying on the conversation.